YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. Hey, we woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Hey, dog. There is not enough time to be worrying about what people think about you, whether they like you or dislike you, or whatever they think you should be doing with your life right now, bro. There's not enough time, bro. If I told you in your house right now, you got 5 things that you need to pack, 5 things only, or you got 1 minute to exit the house and not see everything else ever again, what are you gonna grab? You're gonna go focus and grab the more important things, the things that matter to you, bro. So when it comes to prioritizing what matters in life right now, dog, whether people like you, whether people support you, is not a requisite. When it comes to the priorities, the things that are important, am I improving? Am I successful? Am I becoming a better version of myself? Am I taking care of my responsibilities? Are the people that look to me, that depend on me, am I providing what I need to provide for them so they can be successful? Am I taking care of do I got a job? How about starting off with that? Do I have a car? Some of y'all dudes is worried about whether or not a female is messing with you, or whether these people is messing with you or not, or you focusing on people and what they think as opposed to the things that really matter in life. You still fat and out of shape and ain't did nothing about getting better about that. There's nothing you are putting no thought as far as in how you can get better in better shape, but you putting all the thought and energy in the world into wondering why somebody don't like you, or why somebody hating on you, or you having to deal with this person at work. Y'all are over here worrying about how you can deal with the people at work, or what to do if somebody that you work with don't like you. Bro, do they take food at your mouth? Do they stop the money from coming in? Answer that question. No? Okay, who cares? It's not a priority. It's not important. It's not. As long as the priorities, as far as in your responsibilities, is taken care of, everything after that does not matter. You over here worried about if your homeboys or your so-called homeboys is messing with you, or the people at work is messing with you, and you don't even got your own car. You putting so much thought and energy into what they got going on, you ain't even putting no thought and energy about how you can save some money so you can get up out your mama crib. Or you can put some money together so where you can get A to B without calling the phone up, wondering if somebody give you a ride. And then you sit there and complain like, bro, I need a car, I need a whip, or I need something. Probably expecting somebody to give it to you. Because that's all life has been about for you. People just giving you stuff without you having to work for nothing. So you just manifesting things to come together, or you just manifesting that car, or you just manifesting an apartment to come your way without putting no work in there, without putting no sort of energy or thought process behind it. But you want to know what you putting energy and thought process behind? What people think about you. Whether or not that girl takes you back. Whether or not that person at work likes you. And the reason why you probably care about that stuff is because of how much you neglecting your own self, making sure that you like yourself. The reason why you care about what other people think about you is probably because you don't think very highly of yourself right now. That if you was to look in your mirror and say, give an honest opinion about yourself, where do you think you rank? Where do you think your best attributes are? If I was to ask you right now, what makes you valuable or what makes you different from somebody else, you would just be like, nothing. Nothing. You got nothing to show for your life. You got nothing to show for the work that you've been put in. You've got nothing to show why you even existed on this world. What's the point of you existing on this world right now, bro? All you do is consume. All you do is just sit down. All you do is just beat your stick all day. And then you wonder why you can't go over there and talk to a real female. You can't, you'll sit there, beat your stick all day, but wonder why you can't get no girlfriend. I don't get it, guys. You only get one life. That example I told you, if you only got 5 minutes, if you only got 1 minute, that's your life, bro. You only got one life. There is no going back in time to redo or replay. Each day that goes by is one day closer to your life being over. when you lay your head on this pillow tonight, and when you wake up in the morning, I need you to realize that you are running out of time because you are getting one day closer to your death. And you got nothing to show for it. You got nothing to show for your life. You got nothing to show that you actually had an impact on the world. You expect the impact to just be handed to you. You expect the results to just be handed to you. You think that it's okay for you to be scrolling on your phone 24 hours a day. You think it's okay for your screen time to be over 10 hours, 12 hours. You on your phone more than you not on your phone. You up 18 hours and you on your phone more than 10 hours a day. You on your phone scrolling, doing nothing throughout the day. And you expect your life to amount to something? What you do between the 24 hours a day, the productivity that you focus on is what will get you results. Is what your life will display down the road. But you guys got to quickly realize that you only got one life, meaning you only got one youth. You only got one time to be in your 20s. You don't look good? You don't look attractive right now? What you think is going to happen? You think the looks is just going to fall out of nowhere and just land on your face? You got to put the work in. And when it comes to putting in the work, somebody liking you is not a priority. What somebody thinks is not a priority. There is too many things to be getting done, and we don't have a lot of time to be doing it. We don't know how much time we have, but we do know that we on a clock. That's the crazy thing. We on the clock. We know we on the time crunch, but we don't know when it's going to be double zeros on that thing, bro. And you think you got enough time to be worrying about what somebody think or what if somebody like you? Bro, me, Josh Holt, there's people in this world, if you was to ask them, what do you think of Josh Holt? Bro, they would say the most ruthless things in this world, bro. They would probably say, not to be trusted. They would probably say, don't like the guy. They would probably say, doesn't have any sort of attributes, not special, run of the mill, whatever. And I know them. I know what a person is probably going to say about me if you were to go ask them. Do you think I care? Do you think I care? I'm 26 years right now, bro. 26 years old, bro. Next year around this time, I'll be 27. The year after that, I'll be 28. I'm on a countdown. I'm running out of time. When it comes to whether or not what somebody thinks about me, it's not important enough. It can't be. I want to be able to sit in whatever whip I want to sit in. I want to be able to sit in whatever house I want to sit in. I want my wife to be bad. I want the ability and freedom and the maneuver to be able to do whatever I want in this life. And I'm 26 and I can't do it right now. But I know the time for me to do it, the window, the time I would have to enjoy that, it gets shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And if I don't put action behind it to strive towards it, it will never come. It will never come. So if that's where I know I want to be, young, rich, successful black man, I can't worry about what somebody thinks about. Guys, there's going to be sometimes where there's going to be people that's your closest people. Sometimes even your parents, somebody that you think, they will tell you, you got aspirations of being better, but they don't have aspirations of being better. So what they will tell you is, I don't think I would do that. Or no, you shouldn't do that. When you know it's what you need to do. You don't want to be average and ordinary like them. So why are you getting advice from average, ordinary people? Why are you asking people that never done it before, how would they do it? If you want to be a millionaire, why would you ask somebody who's not a millionaire what to do? If you're trying to be something that they are not, don't ask them what they think about it, bro. Because most likely, they just want you to stay down there with them, average and ordinary. Because you on this video right now, you want something greater in life. You want to be better. You want to be better than average. Majority of people want to be ordinary and common, and they got no issues with it, bro. They got no issues with it. So when you ask them what they think, they're going to tell you the advice so you can stay average and ordinary. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's sometimes the people that you don't need to really be thinking about or carrying too much weight about their opinion can sometimes be the ones that you love the most. I was telling my younger brother, bro, dog, cannot make a decision without feeling the need or having the sense of his parents' approval. Will not make a decision unless he has the approval of his parents. And because of his lack of ability to make a decision, the more indecisive he is, the less valuable he'll be as a man. Because as a man, bro, you got to be able to make decisions and stand on it. Yes, you probably will fail, bro. But because you're a man, you're a problem solver. If you fail, solve the problem. Step B, what do? Figure it out. That's what you gonna do. You probably gonna fall on your face. There's gonna be risk associated with it. But what comes with risk comes with reward. If you don't want no reward, bro, this ain't the video for you, dog. But with everything that you want in life, bro, it's gonna be risk associated with. Yes, you might fail. Yes, you might have to start over. Okay. I thought you was a man. I thought you was the ability to work yourself out of problems. I thought you had the ability to make decisions and stand on it and follow through. There's nobody that's going to be able to tell you the future and be like, look into a magic ball and be like, yes, do this. You'll become successful if you do this. No, don't do this. You won't be successful. Nobody's going to come and tell you the answers, bro. But would you rather know the answers or not know the answers? Because the other option is don't put the work in at all. Don't risk nothing. Okay, sit back, relax, and go through, instead of going through the pain of transformation, the pain of failure, the pain of risk, going through risk, the pain of falling on your face and having to start over. Because you avoid going through that sort of pain, you're going to go through the pain of regret. When the clock strikes 00 and you seeing it is about to hit 0, you're going to have a big pain right there. All that pain that you tried to avoid it is going to hit you 10 times harder at the end. When you feel with nothing but regret. All because you was caring about what somebody else was thinking. Or you was wanting somebody else's approval. Or because you didn't want to apply yourself and you didn't want to join that group, even though you knew it was going to make you better, all because you knew somebody in the group wasn't going to like you. Or that you probably wasn't going to fit in with everybody else. Or you thought they was all going to be talking about you. Bro, you are on a time clock, bro. You don't have the time. You will only, today, this is the oldest you've ever been, but this will also be the youngest you'll ever be. Because tomorrow you're going to get older. Tomorrow you're going to reach to the point where them 00s might be showing up on the clock. Then you're going to be trying to, you on the 2-minute drill. Then you try to be calling timeouts. Ain't no timeouts, bro. You out of timeouts. The clock keeps going, bro. This ain't college football where, oh, let me get here. The clock's, no, there ain't no going out of bounds. There ain't no stopping the clock, bro. The clock going to keep going. Ain't no timeouts. Ain't no injury timeout. Ain't no excuse timeout. Ain't no, give me a timeout so when I can feel better. Or give me a timeout when I'm in a better mood. Or give me a timeout so I can let this person know. Or give me a timeout until they like me. Let them like me first. And then I'll start the work. And then I'll start the grind. Let them approve of what I'm trying to do. Let me give me time to convince them that what I'm doing is actually right. Come on, man. Come on, dog. When you wake up this morning, dog, or whatever time it is, bro, you don't got time to waste, bro. So when it comes to the priorities, dog, am I getting better than what I was yesterday? Am I reaching the goal? We need to be putting all our energy and thought process behind that, dog. We don't got energy and time to be focusing on whether somebody like us or whether or not they would do it or what they would do if they was in a situation, bro. that's all I got for y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all like and share. I'ma holler at y'all.